You muted,
Right.
Danny.
And here
Hello,
we go.
everybody. It's Chilled this Sunday. It's a Chilled on Sunday podcast. I'm Danny Chaz. That's Richie D. And that's Becca Boo. How we all doing? We good?
Doing good. Happy Sunday, everybody.
Happy Sunday. Before we go any further, I'm just going to set off a warning. We're going to say flip, fludge, flange. And if you don't like that, click the like on the way out and fuck off.
Yes.
We're not going to
So-
say any of those words. What are you
No, I'm
talking
not.
about?
That's fucking gibberish. I'll start the show with. I've got to start somehow. I just thought that gibberish should do.
Flange. Put the flange on.
Flip, flap, and flange. God. So we all good?
Heck yeah.
There's someone missing. Who's missing?
Here.
Missing Jeffrey, the pretty fella.
What's happened to him? Why ain't he around then, Richie?
I don't know. I think he's got the case of old man-itis or something.
Oh,
He needs some
did he
life-
have a fall?
Yeah, I think he needs a life alert. Just get his old age.
Welcome to your 40s, Jeff.
Yeah.
That's what he's saying. I think really he probably had like a crazy sexual adventure last night with the koala. And the koala bit him or something. So he's probably like,
Yeah.
Wilder
Or
was
whatever
like,
it
no
is
means
that's
no,
running
Jeff.
around
No
in the
means
air.
no.
no means no. Bit his ass. Like, "Ah."
Take that, Jeffrey.
Get
You're
well
bad
Sure,
man.
it's not whatever was in the attic.
Oh yeah, probably
Whoa.
that's what.
He asked me not to mention that, but as soon as you mention it, I'm going to say, yeah. Bob and Sherry were in the attic.
Oh,
Damn.
Mhm.
Poor Bob and Sherry, eh? They weren't quite finished off, and Bob was scratching at his tape. And that's what Jeff could hear. What's happening to Richie? He's having an asthma attack. Welcome to your
Need
40s,
one of
Richie.
these?
Yeah. Richie needs an inhaler. Oh, he's got one. Oh,
So
is
much
that
better.
we got Pan the Badass in the chat. How you doing, Pan? You all right, mate?
What's
Figaro.
up?
Welcome in New Zealand.
What up, New Zealand?
What up?
Welcome in.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I did a hour and a
We're
half.
ridiculous today.
Oh, we are
Yeah.
ridiculous today. He's going to go on like this, I think. Richie's muting my snoring.
I
Becca's,
just,
Becca's not blue.
I mean,
So how did you cure this problem? You look
A
as clear
light.
as a bell today. Oh, was that what it was? A light doing it? There we go. We was
Yeah, I
checking
bought
the
a light.
settings and everything. So how's it going over your way, Richie? How's the move going?
I mean, I got the keys to the U-Haul.
Oh,
So
nice.
that's
Oh,
one
shit.
step closer.
Getting real.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, once Chico gets home, we'll probably load it up and start getting that going. He should be home in about 2 hours or so. And then yeah. But I'll still be here until Thursday night.
You got till
So-
Thursday, yeah?
Yeah.
I
So
think
I'll
you're
be
looking
here-
forward, aren't you, to seeing the family? Staying with them for a while?
Yeah, it'd be nice. It'll be nice to be with them and hanging out with them again. So
Are you ready for this next chapter?
yes. Yeah. Yeah, but yeah.
Done with the house and all the juju with that house?
Yes.
Yeah.
So where are you going to live next? That's what I want to know, after your sisters.
I will be my sister wants me to get rid of my truck before moving there, or while I'm living with her, she wants me to get rid of it because it's too big. And she doesn't want to help me fix it if it breaks again, which is understandable. So I haven't broke the news to her about the plan of doing a road trip just yet. So we'll see
Richie.
how that goes.
Hmm.
Well, I told my other sister, my older sister, the one who did do like a road trip and everything like that. She was all for it. She said, "Hell yeah, go do it." You're still young. Do it. And this one's a little bit. This other sister that I'm moving in with, she's a little more like mom.
Mhm.
She'll probably tell me that.
Yeah.
Idea. So
She the oldest.
she's the middle child.
She's the middle. Oh, what? Yeah.
So the oldest
Yeah.
is my my oldest is Lisa. She's the oldest, and I'm the youngest. So
Richie's the baby.
yes, I am the baby.
There we go.
But we'll see how that goes.
So
I mean,
so they
at the same time, I
took
do
after
understand.
so their role is looking after you. Yes, I can see why
Yeah.
they'd be worried. Yeah.
Yeah.
And probably torturing him when he was young.
Oh,
When he was
yes.
little.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
A lot of things are making sense in my head now about Richie.
Yeah. Just brought up childhood trauma. Thank you.
There's a lot of little puzzles falling into place in my head.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I mean, my sisters abused me. Let me just do dumb shit. Like we had a 20-step flight of stairs and a 10 flight of steps, like 10-step flight of stairs. In our house, we had like a tri-level. And back in the 90s, we had those baby buggies that you would, the walkers where you're like learning how to walk and stuff. So I'm like bouncing around walking. I was on the top 20 step with my sisters supposed to be watching me. They were playing Barbies or something. And we didn't have gates back then. So yeah, I tumbled down the steps a couple times. That's why I'm a little slow. Okay.
That's why I
That's
don't
not
do
why. But
that's why I
okay.
don't do the numbers so good.
Yeah.
Shit, man, we're
It
finding
makes
out a lot
sense
about
now.
you today.
Yeah, it
Richie.
makes sense. Yeah. Now I'm looking back. I'm like, oh, that's why I was in those types of classes. But I did get out of those classes because they realized I was smarter than that.
Did you fall down the stairs again?
ADHD is not.
Smart
Yeah,
again?
ADHD isn't caused by falling down the stairs.
ADHD, that's something else. I'm just saying, but like my other learning disabilities. But I went to college and graduated, and I'm a chef. I'm a head chef.
Yeah.
So look at that. You can overcome anything.
Absolutely.
Pan, I'm the middle child
found
as
a
well. We are
Chardonnay.
ourselves, yeah.
I'm an only child.
You're an only child. Richie's the baby, and I'm a middle. Yeah.
Spoiled as fuck.
The only child. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. Only child, first girl, like of the cousins and grandkids.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
Mm.
Spoiled.
That's big news. Yeah, that's
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
I was just thinking, it's like my Connie. She's the only girl. Yeah.
Oh,
I've got 2 boys. I've got 3 brothers. I've got lots of uncles. Yeah. There you go.
It's different.
And
My
she's my
ex-husband, on
Brit.
the other hand, was the baby with 2 older sisters. That's why I asked. Because
it was
middle sister,
dressed up and all that dumb shit.
the middle sister and her best friend, like, hogtied him when he was like a little kid. Hogtied him, blindfolded him, and then threw him into a not fully drained pool.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never got like.
I mean, it was
tortured,
only like it was
Yeah, you
only
can
like
still drown
that
in that.
high.
Yeah, you
But
can still
if you
drown in
can't
that.
see,
You could drown in a
Yeah.
bathtub with an inch of water. I mean, fuck.
yeah.
That's like.
And she
Nah.
still laughs about it. She's like,
Oh
you
my
weren't gonna
God.
die.
He's like, the fuck I wasn't.
Yeah.
I didn't know what was going on. My fucking hogtied and blindfolded.
Mm-hmm.
Your your senses are like overload right then. You're just tweaking, like you don't know any like, oh man. Fuck that.
Mm-hmm.
My
They
brothers
threw
would,
him in there though, they're like yeeted his
yeah,
ass?
splash.
Yo.
He couldn't even
Yeah.
like protect his face, so he's just like ah!
Yeah, something like that.
Oh god, poor kid.
That builds character.
And then he took everything out on, the first nephews.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
My two brothers would gang up on me. So I was the middle kid, and they were both bigger than me. And yeah, they would gang up on me, and I would fight them both. Yeah, and they were scared of me. They would like they would because I would go for them big time, like. And
I was a little bastard, don't get me wrong.
yeah. I remember my older brother holding me down, and my little brother like they're both like fighting with me. My older brother holding me down, and my older brother saying to my younger brother, "Quick, run now! Start running now, because I'm going to let him up in a minute, and you need a head start." And they they would both run. I would chase them down the street. Yeah, yeah, shit. Hey, growing up, hey. These millennials got nothing on us. Becca, did you see the other day we had a millennial in the chat try to heckle us?
No.
Oh yeah, it was really good. Yeah, he
When?
tried to, in the sesh. It was in the session. We had some millennial come in and try and I don't know what they called it, troll us. Oh
Yeah,
man,
they're trying to be a troll. They were
Oh.
trying, and like
I'm sure that worked out well.
so then it was
Yeah.
funny because like at first I didn't say anything about it. I was just like, meh. I was like,
Mad Ways took him out. I finished him off.
and then
Ghost
like
Boogie finished him off. All of us just dived on him.
I'm gonna have to go back. That had to have been after I went to sleep.
I think so.
We was going to him after. David, was his name Dave A or something like that?
Mike A or something
Mike
like that.
A. We was going, Mike A, where you gone? Come back.
Mhm.
You're not banned. Give me some more.
That's
And then-
hilarious.
And then we were playing like What the Dub, and then we started even dropping like Mike A and What the Dub a little bit too.
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, we
I gotta
we
go
killed
back
him.
and watch it.
We absolutely killed him.
From Thursday nights?
Yeah.
Thursday night, about an hour and 26 in, I think it was, because I watched it back because I was going to clip it and put it up as one of our proudest moments. And
Mhm.
the clips weren't long enough for how long we was berating him. Yeah. But yeah, lo and behold, he never turned back up. Poor
No.
Mike A. No. Someone said he lived in England. I don't know if they was just ribbing me or what, but someone said he lives in London.
Yeah, I saw that. I don't know.
I don't know if that's ribbing me or what.
What the? There's a delay on the game? Why? Oh, it's too cold. It's too fucking cold in Chicago.
Yeah, so we had a good sesh Friday night, and then my Friday. No, that was Thursday night, and then Friday night, me and Boogie done the wrestling podcast. That was cool.
Yeah, how'd that go?
Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're on episode 4, man. We're moving it this week. There's something we bring up. Boogie's got some stuff going on Friday, so we're doing it on Tuesday nights.
Okay.
So we're gonna.
Oh, the wrestling?
Yeah, the wrestling. So what we're going to do with that one, we're going to move it around to
days that you guys have open
for Boogie's schedule, where he's got a lot going on medically, stuff like that, and doctors stuff.
Yeah.
So I said to him, "Don't worry about it." Like he was adamant that it had to be regimental this time every week and everything. I said, "No, man." I said, "It don't work like that. This is fun. Like we're doing it for fun. We're not doing it for anything else but fun." So we'll just announce each week when the next episode is going to be, and we'll do it around your schedule. So this week it's going to be on Tuesday night, the regular time for all you, everybody else, and whatever time that works out for me. because my
So
clocks have
Tuesday
changed.
night somewhere over there, but 3 in the afternoon.
3 in the afternoon for you, and it'd be 8 p.m. I think for me on Tuesday night.
Yeah.
Which is better really because I've got work the next day, so the hour earlier does me. But don't forget as
Yeah,
well,
but that's only going to be for
just for this one,
a week.
and then it might be Friday
Because
again.
then we'll
next
set
week.
our clocks back.
Yeah, then we catch back up. Yeah.
And then we'll be on the same time.
Ah, shit. Does that mess me up for the sessions?
Sorry.
Does that mess me up for the sessions? Am I now? No, I'm an hour or more in bed, you know?
No.
This week.
Oh, no, it means I've got to start an hour earlier, isn't I?
This week is
on
an hour
the
earlier.
sessions. Yeah. So anyway, you won't be catching me on the sessions this week. I might dip in. I'm not getting up that fucking early.
Sometime
It's
towards
early
the
enough
end.
already.
Yeah.
It's early enough already. Yeah. So, yeah, I'm touch and go wherever I'll be around. I'm not in the sessions this week. I'll turn up right at the end and go, what I miss?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know. The sessions are late for me too.
Yeah. Now, yeah.
Because,
It's
you know, I turn into a pumpkin as it gets closer to midnight.
Yeah.
Why are you looking surprised that I said that, Richie? That's what happens.
What?
Cinderella turns.
My whole okay. The next time Jeff is streaming, you'll have to look at what my commands are. Literally Cinderella.
Turns into a pumpkin.
Literally Cinderella.
That's so funny.
What?
If you see my commands when I'm streaming, Richie D for 20.
I did. You played it here.
You ain't heard my Becca-boo one yet. You'll like that.
Becca, guess what?
Oh God.
Guess.
What did you guys do to me? What?
Since you were giving me so much shit.
Oh well.
I changed that thing. Finally updated it. Because you gave me shit about it like 2 months ago, 3 months ago. Back in the summertime. Back in the summertime. Like beginning of summertime. You're like, Tuesday. You're like, Tuesday poker. You haven't done that in forever.
What's Tuesday poker? Was it come up on your stream elements?
Yeah, on my stream elements, I had a thing that would pop up. I had 2 different things that pop up in it. It's the merch, and then it's like the usual suspects. It'll be like the sessions on Monday, Tuesday night poker, Wednesday rock train.
So what does your sessions one say? Does it say like Dre and Joe Blaze and
no? I don't have the
DJ.
No, I took all the names.
No, but
off.
the time is wrong for Mondays.
I changed the time. I corrected the times. I corrected.
Danny, were you around yet when they were playing poker on Tuesday nights?
No, I wasn't. No, I've never played poker. So. Nah, I've never even seen them play poker. So it was a long time.
And you've been on the sesh for how long?
120 episodes.
So over a year.
Yeah, and he's just changed it. Yeah, he's just changed HX Chill to Danny Chaz on the thing, and he's just changed all the names around. Yeah, he just changed it to English dude because he didn't think I was going to last long. On the stream elements on the sesh advert, he changed. He's finally changed HX Chill to Danny Chaz on it. Yeah,
I haven't seen HX Chill on the.
I know 120 episodes. He's only just changed it.
I know I haven't seen his face. I'm talking about on the advertisement.
I'm just being a dick. I'm never being a dick.
It's just being a dick.
I know.
He's my favorite HX Chill.
No, I'm saying you're just being a dick because you're just being a dick to me, not to HX Chill because
I've been a dick to Richie, not HX Chill. Fuck no.
Yeah,
I'd never be a dick to HX Chill. He's a good man.
I'm not. I'm a shit.
I need you to pull up. I need you to pull up pants.
I haven't seen him DJing in a
No.
while. He's still DJing, isn't he? He was with the Dystopia, that DJ training that he was doing a lot with them.
Yeah, he did it a little bit ago, but I don't.
I noticed he started playing
Yes.
drum and bass and stuff, and I was going to share him some files and stuff. But I ain't
Nice.
seen him for
Yeah,
a few
he
weeks.
used to not just strictly do drum and bass and
No, you do like house
trance
music and
and
loads of different EDM stuff, didn't
all
he?
that. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But
Yeah.
he also used to play like punk
Oh, did he?
and ska and
I love all that. Yeah.
me too.
I love punk and ska. Maybe the next time I'll do a set with like punk, ska, reggae, and dub and something like that.
Danny, it's gonna
And,
say you typed it, but I'm just sending it right here.
What are you sending there?
Oh, the new. That's
Yeah.
you're hilarious.
The Usual Suspects Monday night sesh, 9 p.m.,
Pop-ups.
10 p.m. Pop-ups with the Usual Suspects, whatever. Wednesday, Smoke Train, Thursday nights, blah blah blah. The Chilled on Sunday podcast with Danny Chaz, Richie D, Jeff Denham, and Becca Boo. Free, yeah, that's cool. What are you laughing at?
Wednesdays. I
I
love you, Richie.
Oh yeah, because
I
I
love you
did. I
so
spelled
goddamn
it so
much.
right. I gotta change it. Thank you.
What did you
You're
spell?
welcome.
Wednesday run.
Oh, you did do that on purpose. I thought you were just being street.
I am a product of English teachers.
DAZE.
Cannot help myself.
I thought you was being
No,
like
it's the
cool and down with the kids.
WEN.
Yeah, it
Yeah,
should be Wednesday.
Wetness. Yeah.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
I was typing it quick. Okay.
Uh-huh.
Okay. And Jeff only turns up when he wants, so it might as well be Danny, Richie, and Becca on Sunday. Jeff's always having time off.
Wendy's Day.
Wendy's days.
Let's go. Yeah.
I've never been to Wendy's. We've got Wendy's here now. Any good?
Wendy's are good.
You
Hell
don't
yeah.
have Wendy's?
No, we do. We've only just got them.
Yeah, go.
We've only had them
Yeah.
the last less than a year, 6 months or so.
Oh, hell yeah, go get you some. It's better than
All right.
Taco Bell. I swear on that.
See, the Taco Bell sort of fucked me up a bit. 'Cause me and Connie was
Scouts on or whatever. How many Scouts on or whatever? It's fucking better. Trust me.
Me and Connie was at the coast, and they had a Wendy's in the high street, and Connie was going, "Let's go Wendy's, and I went, nah, because the Taco Bell turned me right off. So we went and had fish and chips instead. But she was adamant we should have gone Wendy's.
Yeah, go in there, get a.
She told me it was the best burger ever.
I don't know about the best burger ever.
She's 12, man. Cut some slack.
Maybe when I was 12.
Yeah, when you're 12.
When I'm drunk.
But when I was 12, it was
when you're 12,
the beef
it's the best.
had
Yeah, it's the
campaign.
best ever.
Well, realistically, I'd rather have a Wendy's burger over McDonald's or Burger King. So yeah, I would say it's the best burger then. Yeah.
Yeah. Considering the one burger that's
even over
supposed
Five
to be
Guys
decent for McDonald's is the one that just got pulled from a whole bunch of restaurants because E. coli.
Yeah. Which was because
What restaurants?
McDonald's.
What was surprising
the quarter pounder.
What was surprising was because they were real onions on that one, right?
They weren't sure if it was the onions or the meat.
Okay, because I was gonna say if it's the onions, I was gonna say I thought they used dehydrated onions and like rehydrate them with like hot water, just like
it's
just
a slivered onion. They call it a slivered onion. If I go, like that's what I get, the quarter pounder, because it's the only one that's like
that's what Kelly
decent.
has, yeah.
A real burger.
But I always get it without the onions.
I got you.
See, McDonald's has never been a treat for me. Like McDonald's has always been something I eat in between one place and another because I need to grab something.
Yeah, because I need it quick.
Yeah, like Kelly and the kids McDonald's is like, yeah, like it's like a treat for them. They really enjoy it. Yeah, not for me
No, a
either.
treat for me is like the garage. Not my garage. It's a restaurant. They make really good burgers.
You can't beat a good burger. I'd rather have a good burger than a good steak. But
I could do a good steak at my house, so
yeah. I just really like a good burger. I enjoy it more.
Yeah,
I could do. Well, that's the thing with me though. Like for everyone I ask, they're like, "Oh, where do you like to go out to eat?" I'm like, I don't. For one, I can't afford it because everywhere's fucking expensive, and I could do a better job than half the chefs and half the cooks are in this rate, like in this area, and like wherever I go. So it's just like, no, I'm good. I'll just do it myself. And especially like since I got like the pressure cooker and everything like that, I could cook, anything and everything in a matter of an hour at the hour and a half the most, So it's like I don't have to like slave over it, wake up at 8 o'clock in the morning and slow cook everything. I could do it pretty quick and have it.
There's something to be said about like a chili that's been cooking all day.
Yeah.
In the Dutch oven or in your crock pot.
I've never done my chili in a crock pot. I simmer it on the stove. I'll cook everything and do it on the stove and simmer it. Like my chili, which it's a week old. Is it still good?
Yeah.
No. Danny?
Yeah, you'll be all right.
Instigator. Yeah.
I mean,
I'll smell it.
If I cook a curry or a chili, I'll cook it all day on the lowest heat possible. And
I'm doing a pot roast or
Kelly gets pissed about it because Kelly will make you a curry in 15 minutes.
Like
in a pressure cooker?
No, just she would brown off the chicken and then pour some curry sauce over till it's warm, give it to you. Whereas I will let that shit go all day, let it get in the meat.
You want it to like
get
want the
stew,
meat to absorb all of the.
I'll have tomatoes in there
a pressure cooker. I have an Instapot.
I have
an Instapot. I bought it.
Use it.
I think I've had it 2 years and the fucker's still in the box.
Try a pot roasting it. You'll be surprised, and it's
what's an Instapot? Is that like a slow cook?
Might have to do that.
It's a electronic pressure cooker.
Yeah, I've never used a pressure cooker. I don't know if they're good, bad, or the other.
The one on the stovetop always just freaked me the fuck out. I'm like, that thing's gonna explode.
Yes.
So
I've got a huge air fryer, but Kelly don't like it.
Okay.
I've got like a big glass air fryer, but Kelly's not a fan, but I love it. Yeah. But a pressure cook. So what does that do then? You must shut the lid down and it pumps air something into it to put it under pressure.
Well, it just boils in the steam, so it doesn't let the steam release.
The steam. All right. So the steam
pressurizes it,
circulates inside.
You tell him, Kelly. You tell him. Like, why?
I think I'm cooking curry all day. I got better things to do. Hell yeah. Goddamn right.
That's hilarious.
Lazy.
But yeah, I got it's sitting right next to me in this gigantic box. It's like 8 quart. Because I'm ADHD and I'm an only child. I want like the fancy one that has all the gadgets. It's still in the fucking box.
Bust it out.
But it's the 8 quart, so I can do lots in it, and it has the air fryer lid. Okay. So it's got the 2 different lids for it.
I got you. I had a steamer disc for mine where you could put like vegetables on top and a little bit of water and you could steam it. I don't know where it went. I think I just found it actually packing the other day, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's where."
Oh, Kelly likes a steamer.
Yeah.
Yeah, like a Cleveland steamer. No, Kelly likes the. She likes the steam of cooking the
Sir.
vegetables. Yeah.
Danny.
I don't even know what that is.
So rude.
Please don't tell me.
Oh, well, we'll tell you after the session.
Yeah, don't even tell me what that is. I've said something horrible.
Oh, yeah. I have to remember you didn't know what culo meant.
Yeah, not till recently.
I know.
I'm tip top with Spanish as well.
Uh-huh.
Yeah,
when I go over to Spain, I like to talk Spanish to the people, and they like to look back at me confused. Yeah, but now I know what culo is. I'll be throwing that around out there.
Why?
So now when I say like dos cervezas,
I don't know
por
if
favor,
it's the same.
Dos
know if it is
culos, por
either.
favor.
I'm going to say, yeah, dos cervezas, por favor, but now it's going to be dos culos, pendejo.
Oh my god, no.
I wouldn't do that.
I said to the Brazilian
same?
lady, I said to the Brazilian lady at work, orale puto. She said to me, don't say that again. Yeah, I won't tell it. No, like Panda's thing. He goes, orale puto. Panda's little thing. I went in work and she went, Danny. And I went, orale puto. She went, oh. Never say that again. Yeah. I thought, oh shit. I didn't know it meant that.
Oh, Danny.
Yeah.
There's a difference between the Spanish that they speak.
Yeah, the Mexican Spanish and the Spanish. Yeah. Yeah, I found that out. Yeah. Because I thought that culo was like, yeah, it's cool on Sunday, you know, like.
Yeah.
But it's not. It's a bum bum.
What up, Birdie?
You're welcome for letting you know.
Hey, Birdie.
So, how was your week? Danny, how was your week?
My week was okay. I watched a few people streaming. I've been watching Richie streaming. Richie's sets are excellent.
Thank you.
His music sets. I've been watching Jeff streaming. I've been listening to Becca criticizing us all. We had. I especially enjoyed the people heckling the person heckling us on Friday.
Thursday, Friday, yeah.
Yeah, so basically, I was just doing Twitch and work. That's what I've been doing. I'm not going to call Twitch work because it's not. Twitch and work. That's all I've been doing this week. So it was a good week. The weather's been fine. What have you been up to, Becca? Anything nice?
This week has actually been kind of chill, which is nice. It's been very nice, except my boys lost yesterday. Again.
Oh, man. Boomers.
So, but it is what it is.
What about you, Richie? What have you been up to this week apart from lying to your sisters?
Just one.
Just one. Just working, streaming, being on here. No, yeah, Friday and Saturday were crazy busy at work. It was really ridiculous. It's nice to be busy again, just knowing like the restaurant's making money, so that's good. But it was just like, oh, it's not fun. It's not fun.
I forgot as well. I fell asleep on stream again, Richie.
It happens.
Yeah,
it happens.
Yeah, I was doing a shitty movie stream, and because
Halloween. Is that what happened?
Yeah, was you watching
when you were showing Sweeney Todd?
Yeah,
yeah.
Was you watching? Was you when it went off? Oh, I'm sorry. Yeah, someone fell asleep.
And I mean, it just cut. I was in there. Miss Joy was in there.
But don't worry, because I know where it cut from. So the next time we go, I'll finish it off.
I will say it was hard to hear it
It was really terrible audio, that
because
copy that I had.
well, I mean,
Yeah.
it's an old
It was really old.
movie.
And the website I'm
Yeah,
using.
Birdie was there for a minute.
Yeah, Birdie was there.
Mm-hmm.
Who was there? Richie was in and out of there.
I was there for the first video.
What was the first one? Bucket of Blood. It was Jeff's life story, that one.
Yeah.
Did you see that one, Becca? Bucket of Blood we was watching.
I did not.
So it was about a struggling artist who accidentally kills his cat. So I just thought, this is Jeff's life story. He accidentally kills the cat.
Don't you dare put that juju
no
on no.
No, I love the Jewish people. They're fine. So I got the cat, and the guy covered the dead cat in clay in the movie.
He's the guy from Gremlins, the guy with like
the guy from Gremlins, yeah, the one who drives the tractor.
Yeah.
And he accidentally killed his cat with a knife. So he covered the cat in clay and turned the cat into a statue of the cat, but still had the knife hanging out of it, which I thought was hilarious. But it became his masterpiece that everyone knew him for. So he ended up making money from that piece of art. So then it got him on the bug of killing things and turning it into his art. So he killed this bloke, didn't he, that was giving him beef.
Yeah, this undercover cop came up to him because this chick slipped.
Oh, he had smack in his pocket, didn't he? Yeah, I forgot about that. He had heroin in his pocket. Yeah,
I was cracking jokes because like this chick's like, she's like, "Hey, honey, come here, take this."
I didn't get that was that.
And I didn't know what it was either. I was cracking a joke in the chat. I was like, "What'd she do? Just give him her pussy juice, like her coochie juices in a vial to go." And he goes and he's like, "Ooh, that smells good." I was like dying in the chat. I was like, "Oh,
yeah." And then the police get him, and it's it was a vial of heroin. Yeah, this is like a 1960s, 1950s movie in black and white.
59.
59,
Gremlins?
Yeah, the guy from Gremlins is the main dude in it. It's called A Bucket of Blood.
Dick Miller is his name.
So he oh, wow, what's going on there? Oh, you're getting it up. Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
this dude, yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Dick Miller.
So
is that the movie? Ah, man, you're good at this, Richie.
Yeah.
You've been doing this podcast a little while, huh?
Just a little bit. Just a wee bit.
That was actually a good movie, that one.
It was. That. I was pissed that I had to go to work and miss the rest of it because I was excited. I was like actually digging it because
you did catch the end. The end was pretty good.
I saw him like like the cop follows him up home. He's like, oh yeah. He pulls out the badge and the dude's like, "Oh, you're like an undercover guy. Oh, that's cool." And then he's like, "You're gonna have to go to jail. You're gonna have to come with me, Walter." And then the guy's like, "What? No, I didn't know it was smacked." Like,
because Walt was really happy, isn't he? Like, he's a really happy-go-lucky sort of kid, wasn't he? He weren't like clued up on nothing.
I think he had a little bit off, but
he had a touch of autism. I'm going to say.
Maybe
he had a fair lick of it. But
he didn't really know what it was back then.
He was
I didn't know what it was like now. But then when the policeman came around, I thought, fuck, then he nicked him for it.
Yeah, he
and
killed
I'm thinking, he obviously don't know what it is, and you're now nicking him. The good friend you are, he killed him with a frying pan, didn't
he? Yeah, and then he turns him into a sculpture, and then they kind of like the main artist, like the dealer guy. He's like, he kind of realizes like, oh shit, because I think the cat started bleeding out or something. Was like
a bit of the clay fell off or something. He realized it was a dead cat under the statue. Yeah.
Yeah. So then he was like, oh shit, and then he goes and he sees that statue of like the dead guy, and he's like, "Oh fuck!" And then they like bring him over, and then like there's that chick who comes over. She's like, "Yeah, I usually charge like $25-$30 an hour for nude, like painting, like I'll be the model." And then she was like, "For you, I'll do it for free."
She was like a mean girl, wasn't she? To him, like so. He went, "Yeah, all right, come over." And it's a really good movie. He strangles her That's the worst strangle I've ever seen.
Oh, it was. It was so soft. I was like, what is that? No one would even choke from that.
Yeah. You could tell her agent's gone like, don't you dare touch her marker, do nothing like this. And they was all
Exactly.
like, yeah.
I mean, it was in the 50s. They didn't have those sort of rules back then.
Oh yeah, you could hit
But
women back
also
then.
they weren't
Like you could hit women for getting out of line back then. Yeah.
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 They weren't gonna take it beyond what would be
But
considered.
yeah, no, they done that. That was a good movie. Was there a third thing he killed or a fourth? I can't remember. But people started to realize what he had done then, yeah.
After the chick, I don't know because that's when I had to leave for work. So I cut it off. But yeah,
I remember how it ended, but I can't remember if there was any more victims. But yeah, that was a good movie, man. I like that one. Every now and then I find a gem. Them old movies, like you have to sift through a lot of shit before you get to a good one. But that was good. The Sweeney Todd, like Becca said, the sound quality was really irritating me because I had my headphones on as well, so it wasn't getting picked up on the mic. So that crackle was in my rattling around in my skull. Yeah, so I didn't like that one as much. I mean, the next one I was going to play, but I never got to it, was one called The Ghoul.
The Ghoul?
And that was like...
finish Sweeney Todd.
I didn't finish Sweeney Todd, now. Yeah, I fell asleep, woke up. I looked up at... We've got like a little number in the corner that tells us how many people are watching, and it said no one was watching, so I thought, no one's watching, I'm off. But you was watching. I didn't know.
And we were talking.
Maybe I should have asked. Is it on here? Something like that. Yeah. I was doing the thing. I was getting nodding closer and closer to the desk.
Yeah.
But it was really late here. It was really late here when I was doing it. And I had all the lights turned down low and that, yeah.
When you first started the other one and I hopped in, you were like, oh, that's better. I won't fall asleep on stream now. I
did. When I do them movie nights, I just fall asleep.
Oh, I mean, that's the thing is
it's hard
like
not
I was saying. Yeah, I mean, like I was like, once I hit a certain age, I totally got that old man, like the dad aspect or grandpa aspect of you put a movie on and I'm sitting down and I have 15 minutes of just watching a movie. I'm going to take a nap. Like my body's just like, you're not doing shit, rest, because you stay up all the time and you don't sleep enough. So, or I'll just be like, and the worst thing is like
me
now
in my 20s.
The worst thing now is like I'll go to the movies with my nephews and they're little shits and they're like, they'll let me fall asleep. They won't nudge me and wake me up. And there'll be quiet parts in the movie and I'm just
they go.
But I was explaining that movie to Jeff earlier, the artist one, A Bucket of Blood. I was saying, I started watching it and I thought, I didn't put two and two together. That it was like Jeff's an artist, Jeff's got a cat. Like Jeff's like, and I was talking to Jeff about it this morning.
Jeff would never.
No, the guy didn't kill. The guy didn't kill Lily on purpose.
Because the cat got in the wall. Accident. The cat got in the wall somehow, and he was like, "Oh no, I'll get you out, kitty!" And he's like trying to cut like up the drywall, and as he's sticking the knife in, it's where the cat is, and then you hear, and I was like, "Oh, fuck! He killed the cat! Oh shit!" Yeah, and then the whole thing, it was just wild. I was like, "What in the fuck?"
When I Jeff on this morning, I was talking to him and I read him the synopsis and I went, I just realised it's you. And he went, just realised it's you, Danny, you fuck. He's going like that to me. I probably just realised. Yeah, of course. Yeah. And then he punched the wall and now he's getting an X-ray.
Yep.
Do you remember in Sunny in Philadelphia when the cat gets in Dee's wall? Have you seen that one yet? Richie,
it's been a while. I'll have to.
And they put more cats in to get the first cat out.
That's
That's a fucking. I love that program. Oh, Danny DeVito is marvelous in it, isn't he?
He's marvelous in just about everything he's done.
Everything, yeah. Yeah, he's great
Yeah.
in Matilda. Have you seen him in Matilda?
Oh yeah, I like Matilda. That was a good movie. I grew up with
Yeah.
that one.
Oh, I watched that movie that you watched last week, Interstellar. I watched that today.
That's a decent one.
Ah, I cried.
There was a few parts where I cried in that movie.
It's sad, man. The part in the middle where he lands on that planet and every hour there is 7 years at home. And he gets stranded for about 3 hours or something on there, doesn't he? And when his daughter's like in her late 30s and his son's all grown up and had kids and
and that's not even like that part we already like expected because they already knew it was like going to be how many years to get to here, how many years to get to here, and that's where the black hole is. So that was already in the equation. So it's like I already figured, yeah, he's gonna like his daughter's gonna be grown by the time he's like, but
I figured it, but until they showed the recordings of the messages, because it comes up on the computer, you have 27 years worth of messages. It comes up on the thing, and it's his son. I've met this girl. It didn't work out with that girl and with this girl, and this is your grandchildren. This is that, and I was like, oh no, like it really hit home with me. I was like, oh no, man. And Kelly coming and shooting me, you all right? I was like, yeah. I was like wiping tears away. It was really got me.
Yeah,
Like, I loved it. What a great film. I haven't been got by a film like that in years, and that one got me, man. That really did. Like the acting was so good in it.
Yeah, I felt bad for the guy that was on the main ship waiting for them to come back. Because it was 20 years for him.
Yeah, he's like all grey in that and been solving equations for years.
He was like, I didn't expect you guys to come back, and I was kind of like, oh, what do I do now? Like, fuck. I was just like, oh man.
And they was going to him, why didn't you go back to sleep? Like in the thing. And he went, I didn't feel right going to sleep with you people like missing, so I just thought I'd wait it out up here. Like he didn't think that was coming back, did he?
But it's like, how did he have? I mean, I guess, but like, how do you have that many? How do they plan for that many years of supplies?
I don't know. I was thinking that as well, but I don't know.
Where it's just like, holy shit. But then plus two is like, I mean, how old is that movie now? 2012?
2014.
Okay, so I could spoil alert then. Like,
I would have. Yeah, that's why we're talking about it. It was a film that completely went past me when it came out. And then I heard you talking about it last week and thought, I've got to watch that.
Yeah, I saw it a while ago, and then I remember watching it recently and like falling asleep when they got to the water planet.
Yeah.
And then waking up at the end when they're in like when Matthew McConaughey's in all the fucking like different
that's weird.
Of the girl of his daughter where he could actually like talk and he was like the ghost. Like
Ben's time or some shit.
Yeah. And I was just like, holy shit, that was wild. But
when it turned out Jason Bourne was an arsehole.
Right?
Yeah, that really fucked me off. I was proper angry with that. Yeah. And then
I'll be right back.
I like it when he wakes up and they go, oh, you named the space station after me. And they go, nah, I named it after your daughter. She done a lot more than you ever did.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that was cool as well. And the kid hits the baseball and it goes around the space station and through the window.
Yeah,
that was cool. Good film. I'm glad you got me to watch that. Because I haven't seen a movie with acting like that in a while.
Yeah, it was good. It was good. I liked it.
And Michael Caine was in it, like as well. Was that why we was talking about Michael Caine the other day?
Mm-hmm.
Cool.
Yep.
Mad way he's got all pissed about it.
I don't even know who fucking Michael Caine is.
I don't know who fucking Michael Caine is, motherfucker.
It's like, fuck, I've known Michael Caine for years now.
I know Michael Caine. He drinks in my pub. Hello, Danny. Want a pint? He's like that.
Hello, Danny. You're like, hell yeah, I do.
Hello, Danny. Want a pint? Yes, Michael. There you go. There's a point.
Let's go.
So
Almost 4:20.
I just want to let everyone know that the next sesh Monday is a submission sesh. So send
Show
in your
submissions, yeah.
submissions. Send in your submissions. What you got there, Richie?
Packing a bowl.
Good man. Yeah, so yeah, Monday is submissions night. So send all your submissions into the usual suspects Discord.
Submissions on here too.
Yeah, and we got submissions on here. We'll check them in a minute once Richie knocks that bowl silly.
And once Becca Boo gets back.
Yeah, when Becca comes back, we'll have a look through submissions as well. So if you've got any last minute submissions, send them in now because we can look at them in about 5 to 10 minutes time. I know that Birdie's got some in there already.
I got a few in too.
I've been following Pan's kid on Instagram as well. He's been doing some dope tattoos.
Oh shit! Okay.
Yeah, he does. If you follow him, he does. Just type in Pan's kid, and he comes up on Insta.
I wish it was that easy.
It's called. I think it's called Nectar Tattoos London or something like
Okay.
that. Yeah, and he does some great work, man. Some really good work. You'll dig it the most.
Hell yeah.
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 I've never had a tattoo. Maybe I'll get my first one there.
Do it.
I might get one. I'll get one of the Mike Tyson ones on my face.
No, don't do that.
No, I think I'd look cool. I'll get in. I'll go to Samoa on holiday.
So it can all heal up and everything by the time you come back.
Yeah, I think they'll cut it off my face. I reckon if I've done that.
That would be insane.
No, I've never wanted a tattoo.
No,
I did see a good one the other day though. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, tell him I'm his Uncle Danny, and I'll go. I'll go get my tattoos done. Yeah,
that'd be dope. You come back with like full sleeves. You just.
Oh yeah, I've gone crazy with it. Yeah,
you would. That was like Miss Joy. She was like, I don't like needles. I'm like, they're different needles. It's not the same. Like giving blood. And once you get your first one, it's addicting. If you like, depending on like if you don't like it, but at the same time, you realize you're like, oh, that's not that bad. And like I kind of enjoy that pain. It's not too bad. It feels good. You kind of get like a release. Especially like a lot of the time, like how I look at it, like where people get tattoos are either happy moments in their life or sad moments in their life where something, it's like they want to represent the person that has passed or something like this one. I got that like after my mom passed, and then I got like the homesick the same time because like the guy was doing this. I was like, how much would it be to throw like letters on my fingers? And he was like, $50. I was like, all right, perfect, let's do it. So because I got the homesick because at that time I was living up here and flip-flopping from up here and down in Alabama. And so whenever I was up here, I was missing my family that I had down there. And then when I was down there, I was missing all my friends and family up here. So, and then also too, where it's like on this, road trip and stuff, who knows what my next journey of my life is, it's like, yeah, homesick. I'm, looking for my home. That's the thing where it's like, I don't have my parents anymore. I don't got a lot of my family. I have like my sisters and my nephews, and I have a handful of aunts and uncles, but it's like I don't talk to a lot of them just because they're busy with their life, their grandkids, or that, So, yeah, it's like kind of homesick, kind of looking for my new home, looking for where I want to go, where I want to see. I don't want to live in Illinois the rest of my life. I like it here, but at the same time, I want something different.
Yeah.
That's why I enjoyed being down in Alabama. And I've been up here for the last 7-8 years now. So I'm ready to get the fuck out of here. Ready to get on the road and go. I mean, who knows? I might even just make it to, like out to Jeff and be like, I like it here. It's like I'm close to Gorilla Strong, I'm close to Jeff. It's like boom, boom, close to Jibby if I want to go up to New York, and then I could go down the coast, and it could be that way too. Who knows? Like that's the thing that like I'm open to anything on this trip and this journey. So it's like, and then it's like I might stay by Jeff for a month or two, working at a restaurant, making some
Yeah.
money, and then being like, okay, I had fun, Jeff. I'm out of here. The weather's warmer throughout the states. I'm gonna head out that way now. It's like, who knows? Stop by, Becca-boo and be like, hey, I'm gonna chill out in your driveway for a little bit.
Yeah.
I'm envious.
I'll help take your mom to places if you need.
Lord.
You know what I mean? Like, I'll be a good boy.
I don't know that she could climb in that truck.
No, but I would take a different vehicle. You know what I mean? Like, I'll help with that. You could climb in my truck and drive my truck around, Becca, because it's all good. We'll get a step stool.
And drive it. I ain't coming back.
Especially if it's all built out.
Hey, Mom, this is Richie.
She's like, fuck you, Mom.
Set up.
Hey, Mom, this is Richie. Bye.
Hey, wait a minute.
Becca's like, come on, Birdie, let's go. She's gone. Yeah.
We're out. We're flying the coop, tweet, tweet.
You and Becca, you and Birdie on the road like Thelma and Louise, just gone.
With all my streaming stuff, all my GoPros and everything, I'm just straight.
Oh, Becca would be taking it over.
So you can watch.
Exactly. I'd be like, where's Becca now? Oh, shit.
Becca and Birdie would be like, we're Nomad Divics, and we're in. Look, we're over here now. We're on the res with Uncle Joe.
Oh, my God.
Turn it into a whole Where's Waldo situation.
Yeah.
Where are we now?
And we have Richie and Mum chasing you all over America trying to get the truck back.
Mom would be like, she'll be back.
Let her go. She'll come back.
Just let it go.
Oh, that'd be dope.
It'd be funny.
She knows I worry too much. I wouldn't be gone long. Speaking of tattoos, I am a little shocked you don't have any, Danny.
Me? No, I've got none.
Yeah.
No.
I'm a little shocked.
I'm the type of person that would get the one that was made fun of a week later. So I'm not a cool guy. So I wouldn't. I know I would get something I regret,
Well, and that's, yeah, I get that. And it's kind of why I waited. The two, I have two and scheduled for my next one first week of November. It's absolutely Miss Joy's fault.
Cool.
Because I'm like, oh, I'm so fucking ready for another one.
For a while.
But they have deep meaning.
Mm-hmm.
Like they have deep meaning. And I get the one, I have the comedy and tragedy masks on my ankle that I got when I was 18. And I didn't notice right away that they're both smiling.
So your comedy and tragedy are both smiling.
So they're both comedy.
That's worse than me and Boogie's logo that's completely wrong on our wrestling thing. That we just
now I can't fix it.
No.
Like it is what it is.
Which one? The what? Did I make it?
The comedy and tragedy masks on my ankle. I can't fix it now.
Because they're both smiling.
Yeah, they are both smiling. And so now it's just a story. But no, I can't. When I got sick in 2011, cellulitis was part of that. And so it lies dormant until it's, scratched or shaved or in such a way that irritates it. So yeah,
Hmm.
that would send my leg into a flare that would
frenzy.
not be fun or pretty. And
Kelly's
quite
got
painful.
tattoos, but on her leg. But
I
yeah,
have this. You can't really see it.
what is that?
It's upside down. It's sisters,
Cool.
and it's there's 6 of us
Damn.
that have one. I changed the flowers up because I'm not a cherry blossom kind of girl. Like, pink cherry blossoms aren't like no.
Aren't your thing?
No. So I got orchids instead.
Nice.
And the it's my sobriety date, and then the hearts between are for Joan Jett because that's who I am.
But
I've decided to add to it. Like I'm gonna add a couple more flowers for my grandmother's, and then a butterfly for the sister that was killed.
Nice.
The only one I ever thought about getting and I decided not to was one for my brother who passed. And he used to answer the phone. He would not look at the caller ID to see who it was. And he would just pick up his phone, go beep, and he'd go, legend. That's how he would answer the phone. It was just something he did that used to make me laugh. And I thought about just having legend written on my arm. And then I just thought, nah, because I just thought, oh, people won't get it, or
They don't have to.
People are gonna be like, look at this cocky son of a bitch.
Yeah, and the other thing was
tattoos.
I was having a bad
me.
time. I was going through a bad time at the time, and I thought I don't want to keep on being constantly reminded.
Mm.
I don't know if that's a selfish thing for me to say or not, but at the time I was dealing with it badly, and I just thought, nah, I'm not gonna underline it anymore, like in my life, sort of thing. So yeah, I decided not to. But that was I think that was the only time. When I used to train and we used to fight and that, we'd be in the locker room, and I was the only one without a tattoo in the whole gym. So I was always like the odd one out. And yeah, Kelly says she likes tattoos. Like I would have been the odd one out. And I would always make fun of the other guys' tattoos. Like they would make fun of me for not having them, and I'd make fun of them. But I've seen some weird and wonderful ones in weird places.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. And the amount of jewelry people have got in their genitals as well, crazy. Like, yeah, crazy. Like grown men with things hanging from their ding-a-ling. Yeah.
Good.
I'm
good on
good
that.
times.
Kind of like the guy that did my tongue when I was 18, 19. Had to have been 19. Yeah. He had several.
Yeah, crazy.
Like all the way up.
Yeah.
All the way up.
Looked like being filleted, like, yeah.
All the way up. Yeah. And I'm like, and his girlfriend was like, no, girl. I'm like, okay. I'm going to take your word for that. Because that doesn't sound like a good time to me.
There was a guy, and he had like this thing for his bits and pieces, and it was like two great
bits and pieces.
Yeah, it was like two great big metal balls, and it was right the way through it, like straight away through it.
Yeah.
And I spoke to the girl he was dating and said, that's a bit naughty, that thing going for his what's name in it. And she went, yeah, it makes me sing opera. That was what she said. I went, oh, cool. Too much information.
Yeah.
Too much
Yeah.
information. Cool. Bye.
Well,
That's kind of
Yeah.
how, that's kind of how his girlfriend, the piercer's girlfriend was. She was like, mm-mm.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm like, mm,
The Prince Albert. Yeah.
no,
Prince
no,
Albert,
not
Jacob's
just
Ladder.
a PA. This was not just a PA.
No, the one that you're
This
talking
was-
about sounds like an impaling.
It's a Jacob's Ladder, I think it's called.
Yeah. I mean, it was literally like all the way
All
up
the way up
to
All the way
the
down the
urethra,
length, like,
like
and I'm
Yeah,
coming
up
out.
the from like the balls up to the tip.
several.
He
Yeah,
never had
no.
a urethra, he had a Urethra Franklin. Woof.
And
Yeah, I'm good. No, I'm good because it's like, how long does the healing process on that? Like 6 months or something like that, and like no sex, no jerking off or nothing. Fuck that. Fuck that. And then it gets caught on something. Yeah, I'm good. No, thank you.
Oh
I'm
no.
good. I'm good. No, thank you.
mm-mm.
Yeah, I've never got that. I've never really got it.
If I wanted the girl to sing opera, I'll get a vibrator and have fun with it too. You know what I mean? Fuck it. Like, you know what I mean? Like, we'll play games,
It was
but
a rib for her pleasures.
I am not piercing my dick. I'm sorry. Like, if some chick was like,
Oh, you're
Like
only
selfish.
14 of
the
them.
only way that I'll marry you is if you get a fucking your dick pierced with 16 fucking knobs coming out. No. Have a good life.
Yeah.
You're
We could
selfish,
we could-
Richie.
The fuck I am.
I
The
don't mind a
fuck I
PA
am.
though.
No.
A PA?
No, I'm not.
I don't mind a PA.
What's a PA?
Just saying. The Prince Albert.
Oh, right. Yeah, no. Fuck.
Through the tip.
That's dedication, that is. You're really
Or is it the
dedicated to the
base?
art.
It's
That goes right.
like right, yeah. Okay.
It was only, how
What's
big
the
was
one
it?
that goes through the tip of the, what's that one where it's like through the tip? Where
I
your
thought that
tip
was a
goes?
Prince Albert right through the tip, wasn't it?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I don't know. Was that a cat's collar?
I'm getting grossed out.
I don't fancy it myself.
I
I mean, like I said, I haven't even got a tattoo or nothing. So the last thing I'm
I
going to do
got
is start.
piercings. I like piercings, but not mine.
Yeah, I've not got piercings,
Not my willy.
tattoos, nothing. No.
Want to see my pecker?
That's it. Birdie just said next. I'm like, I'm not the
Anyway.
default character on the computer
Back
game.
to tattoos.
Yeah.
Oh my
Danny.
God.
Tattoos
Yeah.
are for you.
Yeah, tattoo. So
They're not,
Um,
it's not for, I mean, granted, people get tattoos to attract the attention of others, sure. But really and truly, a tattoo is for you.
for you, yeah. I've never been into anything enough to have it put on my body. I remember I had a design for one. I spoke to Richie about it. That the only thing that I would get if it was me, it'd be a musical one. It'd be something music. And I thought of all of the logos from the music I like. So I'd have like the Public Enemy logo, the Wu-Tang label, the Tommy Boy records, all the different record labels on the sleeve with notes and stuff going around it, and the microphone thing around it and stuff like that. Something like that I would have.
Do it.
That would be cool.
Richie said do it because it sounds cool. The one I was
No,
picking
like
up.
it
does.
sounds
Right.
dope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because you can start from here up.
Yeah.
There's so many that you can do.
There's so many record labels and things.
And you can
yeah.
do them big or small, like, you know what I mean, like to fit it in.
Yeah.
And like that would be.
I would
sick.
have like all the independent record labels I know from like the jungle and drum and bass stuff put on there, and yeah.
Oh hell yeah.
Yeah, I thought about it, and yeah. We'll see.
I think the only tattoos that, like, for me that don't have a meaning are my stars that are on my shoulders right here.
Yeah.
Like that's the only ones that don't have a meaning, because this is Emer Trow.
Yeah.
It's always faithful. in German or Semper Fi.
Mm.
So my dad and my grandpa were Marines, so I wanted to get something to like represent them, and I didn't want to get Semper Fi because then Dolan Valor, did you serve? No, I
right.
didn't, but my grandpa and my dad did, so fuck off.
Yeah, the last thing I'd want to do is explain
So-
that I didn't serve because of a tattoo. Yeah,
So that's why I got it in German, because my dad and I and my grandpa were all
Yeah.
German. So
yeah.
that's
Yeah.
how I did it. So, but yeah, so like the stars are the only ones that don't really have a meaning, because the Ivy, I'm the fourth, and then like I said, homesick, and then my mom.
I remember this is completely different, but it's in my head. The tattoo that Sideshow Bob's got in The Simpsons. Have you seen that? It's because The Simpsons have only got 3 fingers, and they say it says love and hat.
Mm-hmm.
It just I don't know why that just cracks me up every time. Love and hat. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I like I said, I thought about it, but I know I just know me, and I know I'd instantly regret it.
Oh shit!
Mhm.
Pan said his first tattoo is his initials done with a needle and pen ink.
Mm.
Still no regrets.
regret.
Yeah, he just said earlier.
Yeah.
So no regrets tattoo for you, Danny?
Oh, I didn't get it, but now I do. Yeah.
Because from We Are Millers,
Yeah.
which was a pretty good movie. If you haven't seen that
Really
one,
good movie. Yeah.
that one's
Yeah.
hilarious.
Yeah.
Jason Sudeikis, right? I think that's
Mhm.
he's a drug dealer in Colorado, and he's got to go like to Mexico to pick up a
He
big
takes the girl
score.
from Friends with him, doesn't he? I can't think of her name.
Jennifer Aniston,
Yeah, that's it.
and then isn't that
That's the one when they're playing charades, and the one she has to do is Black Hawk Down.
Black Hawk? Yeah,
Wait,
yeah.
what?
We Are the Millers. Have you seen the movie?
Playing? No.
So they're playing
Playing what?
charades,
Picture
charades,
me.
or whatever you'd call it.
Charades? Charades.
Charades, yeah.
Charades.
Charades.
It was
So they're
like
playing
Pictionary.
charades,
But it was like Pictionary though, where it was
and
like
he's
Yeah. Yeah.
doing the thing, and it's Black Hawk Down, and she
she's
screams
like,
at the
"Big
top
black
of her
cock."
black cock down. She can, yeah. She's fucking amazing in that film. That's one of the first films I see her in where she's not PG, and she was very funny in it. Yeah, very
Who?
funny. Jennifer Aniston.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. She's not like she's not playing like the character
I love
in
her.
Friends or the rom-com. She's the
Yeah,
first one I see where she's like gritty.
I
Yeah,
love
she's
when
very
she's
funny
in
in it.
Horrible Bosses 1 and 2.
I haven't seen that.
Mhm.
Is it good?
Oh,
Yeah, that's good.
You have to watch that one, Danny. Next
Yeah.
movie night for you is
Okay.
Horrible Bosses 1 and 2. Those ones, she is hilarious in that one. I'm not going to give it away now. Now I'm not going to bring. You just have to watch it because
This rings a bell. I haven't seen it. I must have seen the trailer
you thought
where
she was raunchy. In
she's
that one.
like sexually harassing someone in it.
Yes. Yep.
Yeah.
Charlie Day from Always
Is it
Sunny.
Charlie Day? Oh, that's even
Yeah.
better. Yeah, he's funny as
He's
shit.
he's
Yeah.
he's her assistant, and she's a dentist, and so yeah, she's sexually harassing him the whole time.
Yeah.
And he's
I'm
like,
gonna watch that.
and it's funny because like the other two bosses are actual like shitbags, and he's like, I'm trying to get married, and like I got to deal with her trying to like sexually harass me the whole time. And the other guys are like, the fuck, dude, that's not that bad. He's like, you don't get it.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
man. Yes, please, Jennifer Aniston. Yes, please.
Yeah, so we watched some good movies lately, huh?
Hell yeah.
Yeah, man.
What other movies have I seen?
I haven't sat down and watched a movie in forever.
Oh, I've this week I've watched John Wick Chapter 4. I've watched House of a Thousand Corpses and Interstellar. I think when the weather changes like this, I get in the mood for movies.
Mm-hmm.
When we get to the autumn, that's when that's my hibernation months and
That's
put a
when I
movie
want to
on.
cook.
Yeah.
That's when I enjoy cooking.
Mm. Kelly likes it this time of year because she has what she calls gravy dinners, so it'd be like roast beef and like that's her favorite, and so
Yep.
she loves this time of year.
Yep.
Mm. I'm getting all hungry now, and I've eaten already. Yeah.
I had
Right.
wings. I had wings today while I was watching football earlier after I got off my sesh or my mix.
Flavor.
Barbecue sauce that I made it at the restaurant, and then just classic Frank's red hot sauce.
So should we go through some submissions, Richie?
Yeah, give me a sec.
Do you want to get them up because my computer likes to slow down when I do it?
Yeah, I could try to do it today. Let's see.
While Richie's doing that, if you've got any submissions you want to put in, it's not too late, and we can have a look at them and have a conversation.
Throw them in.
So who we got in the chat? We got Kelly, we got Pan, we got Birdie. Oh, we got quite a good number. I just looked up and see the number. We got so they're actually everyone be active in the chat. Don't sit there quiet. We're all here. We don't bite.
I think.
Maybe a little.
We'll have a nibble. We'll play some charades. We'll play some charades. We'll play tic-tac-toe.
All right, so we got this one from Birdie. New setup.
From Birdie.
Heck
yeah. So Jeff was asking
got some
people
F1
to post their setups. Yeah, and this is Birdie's. There's a lot going on, Birdie, in that picture.
Hell yeah, Birdie's got
There's
all
not a
that.
lot of desks showing.
That's fine. You don't need a lot of desks showing. It's all good.
So that's when Birdie
can
plays the
handle it.
simulator a lot. Yeah.
Hell yeah. Let's go.
Cool.
Get it.
Get it, Birdie.
Let's see. Oh, we got my submission. Talk about food porn.
This is a video as well. What we got going on here, Richie?
It is. It is. What day was it? The 23rd. So I don't know what day that was. Thursday? Something like that. Wednesday, Thursday. I brought home some fries on a burger. It was a burger special of Swiss cheese and caramelized onions with horseradish and Dijon mustard aioli.
Does the video play?
It does. I'm just explaining it before. So
cool.
And then it's chili cheese fries. Brought home some fries.
I wondered what the top was. Yeah.
And then heated up some chili, threw that on there with some cheddar cheese. So
Richie D420.
That looks so good.
It does.
Oh, just wait. There's a pour for it too. So yeah, then they're gonna put some ranch on it. But yeah, here comes the Dijon aioli.
Oh, you animal.
Oh my god.
Gotta get it all.
You're not
right. Enough ranch. Oh.
It's not ranch, it's aioli. Yeah, I ate good that night. That's for sure.
Those onions look perfect.
Hey, it's Lily.
Thank you. And then Jeff Denning, we got
Lily.
Lily.
Like, you are not going to draw tonight. I am going to lay on your drafting table.
It's like, Jeffrey, turn me to clay. Make me an exhibit.
You want to know something crazy? That's not a picture of Lily. That's Jeff drew that.
Jeff drew that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
No,
you're such a fucking liar.
I don't know. I don't know.
Shit, no.
No, Jeff, I don't know if Jeff's that type of artist. I know like he does like
why you gotta fuck with me like that?
but
You're not right.
I've seen that though on like Instagram and Facebook where it's
like on sidewalk and shit.
Yeah, or even like on actual canvas and like paper like this where it's like from a certain angle you could tell that it's
Mm.
flat, but then when you spin it, it looks 3-dimensional, and you're like,
It's
holy
great,
shit.
yeah.
Yeah.
But it almost looks like that at like some points at like as I'm looking. So like, but no, yeah, fucking Lily's cute as hell. She's like, no, you ain't doing nothing
She's
today.
like, no.
Play with me.
Hmm.
You've been at work all day. Now you're
Ours would
playing
do that if you sat down at the computer.
Jeff's slight color change going on.
Starting.
Mine's
It's
like
starting to turn.
my trees are already like some of them are naked as hell already.
Really?
So, yeah. Not all of them, just certain ones.
I still
And
have
then
green.
This is
I
Jeff's.
still have green leaves.
Oh, okay. So this is from Jeff's. This is one of his paintings that he did, and it's the blue light, black light from his stream reflecting. That's pretty dope. Hell yeah!
Hmm. That's cool.
And then we got Saturday date afternoon with Danny Chaz and Kelly.
Yeah,
Chaz.
me and Kelly. So
Aw.
Kelly went to work and was talking about this place that does omelets, and it made her hungry for omelets. So she came home from work and went, "Come on, omelets, let's go!" and took me to
Nice.
this cafeteria. So she had
Yeah.
omelet with
Hell
chips
yeah.
and salad, and I had pie mash and liquor.
That's what I was gonna say. I know that.
Mm.
I know what that is.
Yeah, that's my favorite.
I don't
And
believe.
Becca, who do you think this is? Becca, oh, the name's there. You've already ruined it. Did you see the name, Becca?
But wait, are we sure that's actually him?
I don't know.
We sent it in as a selfie.
Well, sure. I mean, I send in pictures of other people all the time. Like, I mean,
I've never seen any other pictures of this guy ever on the internet. This is not like a template I've seen around or anything.
that
I
would
don't
not
know.
surprise me though.
I'm like, holy shit.
You
That's
feel, you know
awesome.
what I mean? Like, yeah.
Unchained
for it.
Woodfire, but I also think that's probably him.
I'm
Yeah.
for it.
Mm.
Yeah.
I'm for it. And then here's Jeff's setup, even though Jeff's not here right now.
So that's what Jeff sees when he's DJing.
Hell yeah.
Mm.
Interesting.
Yeah. I don't know
What?
what that thing is on the left side, that metal thing. Is that his actual desktop?
No, that's a case.
That's
That is a case, yeah.
That's a record. That's a record player.
Okay.
It's the case though.
No, but inside there's the record player.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
But it's like it's a built. I want to say it's a built-in one though. Because
That looks so compact what Jeff's got going on there. Mine's spread all the way across this desk around 5 feet, like of equipment, and his is all like nice and compact and clean.
Little Lily next
I've got empty beer bottles and all sorts.
Dude,
Mine's Lily again.
That's like the chair that he sits on during the session stuff. That's when it's like when it's long, she'll come over and like hop up on him because she's like, "Get off my chair. That's where I hang out. Move your ass." And then we got Danny Chase with the milkshake.
Oh yeah, that was a lovely milkshake. That was
banana. So tiny.
Is that just a vanilla shake?
It does look tiny. That's quite a big shake as well. Yeah, that's a banana.
Like your hands look huge.
I'm big, and so it does look small. Yeah, I'm not a small dude, so yeah, it does look tiny, doesn't it? It looks like an egg cup full of shake.
Yeah. It looks like it's like 4 ounces.
Is that a paper straw?
Yeah, paper straw banana milkshake. Yeah, banana. I love a milkshake, me.
I like peanut butter and banana.
Same.
An old school, good tasting milkshake, like done properly in like a place. Yeah.
And then here's from the other night.
Wow. That's a good camera you got there, Richie.
It's from my Samsung S22 Ultra.
Really?
Yep.
Wow.
Did you get the comment?
No, I did not.
I tried to get out there and find it, but I couldn't find it.
I'm a slacker when it comes to stuff like that. But here's the. So you get the
That's the Big Dipper.
No, actually, it's not. The Big Dipper was behind us.
So what is that? Is that the bear? Because I see that above my sky.
I don't remember.
It's
Is it-
crazy. We both look at the same sky,
Pretty much.
Mhm.
3,000 miles away from each other, and we see the same.
Up
the
here in this
same-
corner, it
same
looks like it's like
constellation.
Saturn or some shit. Can I
What's the
scroll?
name of that movie? What's the name of that movie? An American Tale, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
With the song.
What song is it? 5-0, Papa.
Yeah,
5-0 goes west.
It is
yeah,
Orion's
or
belt. Yeah.
Mm.
that- And then here's another.
Yeah, because you can see the sword too.
Okay, so that's why I was wondering.
Yeah.
If it was Orion's belt, yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks, Gospel Gamer. First time chatter. Welcome in.
Oh yeah, welcome in.
Welcome in. We do this every Sunday. It's our chilled podcast where we just round up the week and chill you out.
And that was the moon.
What?
A little extra
Right.
glare on the moon.
You're just gonna chill you out.
We're going to chill you out, bruh, and put you to sleep.
And then this is how good my camera can zoom.
We're going to chill you out. It's Sunday. We have a couple of
Yeah.
beers. We chill. Yeah, no
Sure.
worries, Gospel. Give us a follow and have some notifications. We'd like to see you more.
Yeah, that's how well my camera can zoom in on that, on the moon.
It's time
That
to
camera is excellent. Yeah.
Right?
right.
But I
think
did
I
hear.
don't think my iPhone could do that.
I don't think so. But I did hear something about like Samsung using like AI on like sources, like on like a zoomed in source. So like you could take like if it's like in a dark room and you have like a flashlight or something and it's a circle, you could zoom in on it and act like it's the moon and it'll make up everything and make it look like it is, even though you can't see it. So I don't know 100%, but there you go. I gave it a shot. And then
Here's Richie's next house.
here's my next house, I guess. Yeah, right. I got to build it out. Got to get a truck.
That's a beautiful truck, Richie.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
That really is a beautiful truck.
Thank you.
That's a machine.
moon
What is that?
roof.
2006?
It's a 2008.
2008.
172,000 miles on it. It's a diesel.
That's not bad. My van's got 185,000.
Yeah,
And that's
it's a diesel.
2012 diesel.
So, brand new transmission in it. 5-year-old turbo on it. So, just needs to get up and go. Just got to change out fluids and all that stuff, and grease everything up, and then get a
That's
truck.
good that you've had it raised as well, because when you're sleeping in that, like we said before, you're no animals are going to mistakenly crawl in or bother you.
Exactly. And they'll be up high enough too where it's not as sketchy. So
yes, I'm saying like you're off the ground. You're away from the damp floor, like everything. Yep. Yeah, I like that. Yeah, I like that a lot.
This was from the prep when I was down in Alabama. When I was living down in Alabama. So. Oh yeah. Then here's my chicken wings that I had.
Lovely.
Back to making me hungry.
Becca's not going to let you leave. When you come to stay at Becca's, she's going to be, well, why don't you just hang around for a while, Richie? Keep cooking.
That's how
just
everybody's
keep cooking, Richie.
I say, Danny, do you want me to pull up the wish list?
Yeah, so you can. So for those who don't know, next year Richie's going to be traveling across America, and he's going to go and meet as many of our followers as he can and people who he's friends with. He's going to follow the good weather around America, and I'm looking forward to him doing it. So follow him on YouTube. It's Nomad Divx. So it's Nomad DIVXX on on YouTube's and follow him on Twitch while you're there. Richie Divix on Twitch. And to help him do it, he's going to give us a lot of entertainment. He's
Hell yeah.
going to be tuning in all the time and streaming it on Twitch. We want to make this the best experience for him as possible. So if you can help him with his journey, he's got a wish list up on Amazon. I'm sure he's going to put the link in the chat at some stage.
I just got to.
So I mean, we're looking at things here that are $700. There are things on there for under $10. So
yeah. For 30 and stuff like that.
Anything small or large you can afford, you want to help my friend Richie with on his journey, would be most appreciated by him and me, because he's my friend and I want to see him do this. I've already kicked off and sent him a few bits, and so
got a few things.
Check out his wish list, and if you can't afford to help him, just share it out. That's all we ask. Share it out to other people that might be able to help him,
or even just a follow. That's all that matters. Really, is like just a follow.
Yeah,
and
give
him, an eye out.
Richie a follow. Yeah,
and
give him a follow.
Yeah, once I start getting on the road, or like start getting the truck built up, I'm going to start making videos of that and content for that. So I will be pushing that and putting that out there too. So at first it'll probably just be off my phone, and I do have like an old DSLR that I could probably use and do that from too. So some of this stuff I don't need right away, but at the same time, that's the thing too about moving out of here and into my sister's. Rent's going to be cheaper over there, and I will have a less responsibilities that I have to worry about like here. So I will be able to save money and put that money towards buying these things and everything like that too. So but yeah, oh shit, this thing got cheaper.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, it's $30 off of it. Yeah,
I might need to snag that up right now, because I did see I saw some people even on YouTube that done reviews on it, and like that's the thing too, is like I'll do reviews on any of the stuff that I pick up from here and push it out there. So but I saw
that's a good price for that now. Yeah, like you said, I'd snag that up if I was you. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
You can get some use out of it before you actually go for real.
Exactly. And that's the thing too, with that within the next couple of months of me living at my sister's and stuff like that. When I do have a day off, I'm gonna, after the Chilled On Sunday podcast, or even before it, like I might be
do it before you can stream from it.
I'll be going live from my phone. I would be going live from my phone at the
because we can test the stability as well for when you do go and you are streaming from your phone. We can test the stability. Yeah,
exactly. So like that's the thing too, where it's I'm going to be doing that, and I'm going to put it onto YouTube. I do have a YouTube channel, like Danny said.
How tall are you, Richie?
5'9", 5'10" on a good day. When my vertebrae aren't all decompressed or compressed and shit.
Yeah.
Or depending on which.
Looking at the size of that of the
tent.
Yeah.
There's videos on there where like people are like 6 foot plus it's been fine. They have like a full,
because it goes right out onto the tailgate. The tailgate opens to give you another 2 feet.
Because my bed is 6 foot, is a 6 foot bed. So
yeah.
And that says it's for a short bed.
Yeah. So like that's the thing, is
go down to see where it says size. Size, full size short bed, 5'5" to 5'8".
Yeah, because the long bed the long bed is it's like an 8 foot bed is the long bed. So like that's yeah. So I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see.
I'll click on it and
I mean it'll work, right? Like
see, because the tailgate opens as well, gives you another 2 feet for leg room.
Yeah, mine's not the long bed.
Full size regular bed. 6'4" to 6'7", or compact regular bed.
Yeah.
Which is 6 foot to 6'3".
No, we'll see.
I just wanted to make sure that
you got the right one. Yeah, I'm glad you said that, because I never give that a thought. Yeah. There's all types of
I mean, it shows the sizes on there. Yeah.
Get Chico to measure it for you.
I'm all pointing at my screen like you can fucking see me or something.
Yeah, I don't know. That's weird. Huh. because last time when I did pull it up, it had to it asked like what size my truck and like which truck it was.
Yeah.
So
But it's Amazon and it's known to glitch like that.
yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
Or it defaulted back because that one's cheaper.
Exactly. So
So you want to make sure that you put the right one.
I'll do delete. There you go. So no one
I
no
just
one
don't want
buys
you to
them.
get the wrong one.
I mean, I'd still use it. I wouldn't care. I'll just put a smaller bed in there. Sleep sideways like a diagonal. But yeah, I got like space heater and stuff like that. And the thing too is like these things have been going on sale here and there. Where like the same
What
one
time
that
of year?
yeah, the same one was like $5.99 like a month ago. And
Yeah.
then the one that comes with like the solar panel for it was like $7.99 instead of whatever originally.
Now the
was.
weather's changing. You should be getting deals.
Exactly.
So around Thanksgiving, you should get an excellent deal for all this type of stuff.
Oh hell yeah, that's what I'm waiting for too.
Yeah.
And then because like by then I'll have a couple paychecks saved up
Yeah.
and then be able to just be like boop 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 boop. Let me get
work
this,
your way
this,
through it.
this. Definitely get some of the fishing pole stuff cases, just so I can keep that out of the way.
Yeah. So if you're feeling generous, check out Richie's wedding list on Amazon.
Wedding list, some puja. I saw this. I was like cracking up. I was like, oh man. But I was like, that's true. You do need that though.
Are you gonna adopt a dog for your trip?
Most likely that will happen for sure.
He's trying to decide between a Shih Tzu or a poodle. If you're going to get a Shih Tzu, my advice is to get two.
To get two?
Yeah, when I had them, I had two, and they look after each other. You haven't got to give them all the attention all the time. Yeah. No, Becca's no. Shih Tzus are nice little dogs. Beautiful. Good conversation starters, especially at the Blue Oyster Bar.
You want a dog that has a bark.
Yeah. My Cocker Spaniel's got a lovely bark.
Becca, who is this?
That's Red Grange.
Okay, that's what you're talking about. Okay. Hell yeah. Oh, she was in Illinois.
He's got a noticeable face, isn't he?
Yeah, he went to Illinois and then he played for the Bears.
Hell yeah.
He's got a distinct face, isn't he?
Doesn't he?
Yeah. He's strong.
And you said you're related
He's
to
like
him?
a cousin. Yeah. He was like my grandmother's cousin.
Oh yeah. A little Anthony Bourdain vibes there. Just that like
he looks like he could hurt you very easily.
Oh yeah.
Like he looks strong and fit. Yeah. Like the genetics.
And just these little leather helmets.
Yeah, says he's got a Maltese
and
Shih
no
Tzu.
pads.
They were bred to alert dogs because they sense with their hair. Yeah, the Maltese Shih Tzu. Yeah. I think mine was Japanese, the two I had, and they were bred to fight lions. But they would have because they're tiny little cute things, you know what I mean? But they would put like 50 of them against a lion. And they'd be jumping all over them like gremlins. That's what they look like, don't they? The mugwais. Lovely little dogs over there. Peggy and Sally. I looked very butch walking them.
I'm sure you did.
You can be a certain man to walk them
God.
dogs. Oh, is this you, Richie?
No, I
That's
wish.
just not even right, man.
Who is this? Pan?
This is Pan Badass, yeah.
Oh man.
Oh my god.
Oh, that looks amazing.
Crayfish, power cream?
That's a big ass crawfish.
I know, I thought that was a lobster. I was like, holy shit.
I did too.
I was like, damn. And then potato bread, sea urchin, I want to say, and then in this one, I can't tell. Is it a turtle? Or is that the abalone?
I can't even tell what that is.
Oh,
Looks like
Pan,
abalone.
what the fuck is this?
Oi, Pan,
That
you
looks
wake
like
up. What's
abalone.
that?
And then this one is. Yeah, so I think those are like the abalone.
I don't know what an abalone is. Explain. Yeah, he's wrote abalone. What is an abalone, Richie?
Yeah. Huh?
Are you
I
looking at
don't
you
fully
cheating,
know.
Richie?
It's like a some sort of it's a shellfish. It's a
Yeah.
mollusk. Doo-doo-doo-doo. It looks like a vagina. Holy shit!
But the
What?
but the shell is used for like jewelry and stuff like that
Okay.
because if you like the
God, they're big. I'm thinking it's like
multicolor sort of
mussels, but they're big.
marbling.
Yeah, no, they're big.
Yeah.
Hmm.
And then there's the
I've never seen one of them before. Never.
Yeah.
what's the taste like? Sweet and buttery, slight salty flavor.
What's it
Texture
say,
It's
Sly?
lazy,
like a scallop.
Oh, I can't even talk. Never mind.
Like a scallop. Marine gastropod.
Damn it, Danny.
So it's like a snail.
I didn't even say nothing.
You didn't have to. I could see you.
Man, I
Girls
don't have to say things
salty.
now. The people just assume I'm going to say something horrible.
It was the with the grin.
No, I just something in my eye.
Uh-huh.
Mhm.
You
Sure.
can make them make you
Okay,
can make pearls
Danny.
in them too. Oh shit, okay. And I think
That's amazing. Thanks for sending that in, Pan.
Mm-hmm.
does it on the submissions.
So for next week, I mean, we got submissions tomorrow on the sesh, but for
Yeah.
next week, when we send submissions in, send them in like Pannies and like me and Richie are. We want like the personal stuff. We don't really want links to funny things that happened on Insta. We want like, this is me and my family here, or this is a piece of art we created, or this is something I spotted that I think is cool. So please send me some more of them because I love going through them. And I think we're getting to the point in the podcast, Richie, where we talk about Twitchers and podcasters.
Oh boy.
I must admit, the only podcasts and Twitch people that I've been messing with this week is us.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I've got no one new to bring to the table. So my Twitch is everybody on the Friday Night Smoke Train, which next week there's going to be more people on. I'm going to be starting it off the Smoke Train,
Awesome.
and so it's another body in. But which I'm going to start it off. I'm going to try and talk Boogie into raiding into Boogie. So
Okay.
I'm going to go after the time that we usually do the wrestling on Friday, and go for a couple of hours. I'm going to try and talk Boogie into game a couple of hours, and then we'll raid into yourselves or Dre or anybody else who wants to join in the middle.
Nice.
So that would be the Friday Night Smoke Train. And podcast I want to shout out is B-Boys Underground. Continues to get better and better. And now with Mad Ways added, is even more entertaining.
Nice.
And they're having great artists on there. They've got up and coming artists that have been interviewed on there, and also like already famous stars that I can't believe Boogie's got. So everybody follow B-Boys Underground and all your stuffs. And that's what I'm here to bring to the table. Becca, have you watched anything new, or are you still following the true crime ones that you've already started?
All week was a trial.
Yeah.
So I just watched the Sarah Boone trial all week.
Oh yeah. How's that going?
Which was on Emily D. Baker's channel.
Hmm.
So yeah, it was wild. It was wild.
Emily
But
D.
yeah,
Baker.
other than that, it's just been
So I'm just writing that down. Did I say it? Yeah, I'm writing it down because I want to follow it. 'Cause I've been
Emily
listening
B.
to you
Baker.
bigging it up, and I want to go back through the back catalogue.
She's fantastic. I
Mm.
think she also grew up in Southern California. And I feel like if we ever met in person, we'd be good friends.
Yeah.
Because she's crazy like me. But yeah, other than that, it's just been all the usuals
All
on
the usual
Twitch.
suspects, yeah. So
Yeah.
that's the usual. All the usual suspects is me, Ghost Boogie, Richie D, 420, Jeff Denning Art, and DJ Dre 86, and DJ Ballistic. All of us streaming on Twitch, and obviously
Mhm.
Ghost Boogie.
And then of course C minus.
We got C
And,
minus, and we got Mr.
and
Mikey
Panda
Unlikely,
Carne.
Panda Concani, one of my favorite people. He raided into me. He raided into me last week. Thanks for him doing that. I appreciate that. He raided into the myself and Herbs doing a Friday night pop up, which was a cool one. So yeah, go into the back catalogue if you're enjoying what you've seen tonight. And don't forget, give us a follow and get your notifications. What about Richie? How you doing, Richie?
I'm looking up.
You forgot the name of someone, didn't you?
Yeah.
I'll do that all the time.
Toby McMullen.
Okay.
He has a new podcast called Dynamite Rocket Ship, and it was the first episode a couple days ago. He used to be with the Are You Garbage guys and broke off and started doing his own thing. He was doing stand-up with going around doing stand-up with them, and he started I think here in Chicago with doing stand-up, and then got on kind of linked up with them, was helping do their podcasting, and then was like, you know what, I'm gonna do it myself. And so he started his own stuff. So that's Toby McMullen on YouTube, and then exactly like everybody else been saying, all of us on here on Twitch. I don't think I have any new people for Twitch.
No,
either.
I've not got anyone there. I've just got the usual suspects, the stuff this week. I've been so busy with our own stuff that I've not got out into anybody else's.
Exactly.
Yeah. So it's
That's
been a busy week. It's been a busy
Yeah.
week this week. Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Like,
So yeah, I gotta,
every night, basically, one of us are representing
exactly.
on Twitch. So any one of us.
I gotta go throw some jeans
sorry.
on and get packing. Get this
You're gonna get packing? All right. So
U-Haul loaded up and get that shit going, and then Chico should be getting home pretty soon. So get that going.
So I'm getting ready now to raid out. So have you got any shout outs, Becca?
Oh yeah.
All of ours. That's it. All of you. That's it.
Shout out to
We're all
everybody.
here. Everyone you want to shout outs here and in the chat. Yeah.
Exactly.
Cool.
Much love to everybody who came through. We'll see how I feel tonight, depending on how late me and Chico get going on that. If I do a late night pop up, we'll see. We'll see. But shout out to everybody who come through. Shout out to Gorilla Strong for dropping all the damn biddies and shouting out different songs and stuff like that. And oh yeah, making my.
I'd like to echo that. Gorilla Strong, you don't know how helpful you've been in keeping us going the last couple of months, because we were feeling the pinch, all of us. And the fact that the biddies and everything you've donated, and Pan yourself, Pan as well. I'm not going to leave you out. Both of you are big supporters of ours, and you're the reason that we're still going and still on the air and still look fresh with our software and everything else. And we all appreciate it, especially Ghost Boogie. Really appreciates everything you're doing for us. So thanks again, boys. And so I'm going to start a raid to surprise, surprise, Nicole UK Music.
I was gonna say your girlfriend.
One of my favorite streamers.
No, she's dope with her music.
You're muted.
You got muted. Your
I
mic
don't
is
know
muted.
what happened.
I'm
but yeah.
muted and everything. Yeah, I don't know what happened there. I pushed some buttons and all sorts of shit went on, so I don't know if I'm raiding or not. Oh, I can see it now. I've got 7 viewers ready to raid. Okay. So thanks everyone coming through. Shout out to all my usual suspects, brothers and sisters. I love you all. If it weren't for you, I wouldn't be doing this now. And every week I like that. Thanks, Pan. Thanks, Gospel the Gamer. Thanks everyone for coming through. Thanks, Birdie. Thanks all the Oklahomies. I haven't seen you in a while, Miss Catherine. I hope you're watching the replay of this. And I hope Jim's well. And all I've got to say now is bye-bye. So bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
And we are almost out.
Almost.